use of this building is not intended to be separate and distinct from what's going on there now. Nor is it intended to be leased to third parties, at least that's what is indicated to me. So what we're asking for in this case would be for this planning commission to approve a site plan based on this being an accessory structure.
You don't want to put the breezeway in?
Correct. It would be a free, that's correct. It would be a freestanding structure.
If there's a breezeway and the buildings are connected, that will make it one
Build.
building.
unit, yeah.
However, with one building with the square footage and use, then it will have to be sprinkled. If you have it separated, if it's an accessory structure, no new owner, I mean, not a different owner, I should
Or
say.
tenant.
Or tenant.
Okay.
Or the use is the same as the primary building, it's just an accessory structure. And that's permitted as a second building on the lot, and the setbacks are 5 feet, which is what it shows.
He fully understands that.
He does. We had that discussion, and you know, the point that I made to him, I said, you know, if we get this in an accessory structure, basically they're going to be looking at your use, and so you know the city can govern the use of the structure. It doesn't have anything to do with the you know what I do as far as that goes, but it would be if the use changes in the future, the city would have the right to come in and you know do a stop work order or something like that.
About that.
I haven't been able to speak to him about it. However, I've relayed everything via email.
And you have a paper,
So you all
to
been working it
Tony
out?
and-
Yes.
you have a
and,
paper trail then, right?
You emailed me on some of it.
Yeah.
You got a
I
paper
don't
trail,
have-
Tony, at
I
all?
don't have the
You
first.
got it together?
Yeah, let me see here.
I don't have, no, it didn't go to JR, but here's where the second part of checking is. They gotta have a building permit for the building.
True.
So
If it's not right, you won't issue it.
then they don't get a building permit if it doesn't meet all the specified requirements.
Okay.
So,
Just one quick thing, Mr. Crutchfield.
Sure.
The depression that you weren't worried about, where is that located?
Let me show you on this. It is right there. It's
Okay.
10 feet by 7 feet on the sides. It's sort of triangular in shape. It's not a sinkhole from what I can tell because it doesn't look like water's draining into it. It looks like it's a soft spot from previous use where they paved over it and they didn't get good compaction.
Where they had the tanks.
Probably so. That used to be a service
gas
station
station.
back
When we were
way back in
kids.
the day. Yeah. So it's very likely.
That's why I brought it up, because
Right. And you
it
can,
fell in itself, it wasn't nothing on it.
right. And
Give
you
me
can see how far
reservation.
away it is from the building. It's right there and the building's right there. Yeah.
I do, it can't be considered a motor vehicle repair garage, but it can be an accessory structure to what they're building it next to as far as tire storage and changing tires on tractors or other vehicles, really. But that's just it, it's the use that's critical, and I've got my notes and I've looked into it.
Any reservations at all?
No, no.
Madam Chairman, I make a motion to approve it.
Second. Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Leitner?
Yes.
Ms. Nance?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Crutchfield.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Number 6 is kind of threefold for us here tonight. It's a commercial site plan and final site plan review for 407 East Central Avenue. That is going to be contingent on the variance request that's under the Board of Zoning Appeals. So let me read the whole thing here. The commercial site plan and final site plan review for 407 East Central Avenue at the North 6th Street intersection. Property is located in a C2 district. Applicants are David and Amanda Brown, and Mr. Crutchfield is a surveyor on that. You have anything you need to?
No, it's like you said, we're asking the city for 3 separate and distinct votes on this. One for the BZA, one for the subdivision approval for the 2 lots, and one for the site plan review. So I will defer to whatever order you want to go in, and I'll just address each of them.
Okay. Do we need to table item number 6 until we do the Board of Zoning Appeals and then bring it back up? Leitner.
If it's already in appeals right now, and we discuss it, we could jeopardize anything that they have, that they could influence that they would have, whether it be positive or negative. It would be beneficial for us to wait for the zoning appeals board to approve it and then raise it from the table.
Okay, all
So
right.
if you need a motion, I'll make a motion to table it.
Second.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledner?
Yes.
Ms. Nance?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
All right, item number 7, we have a residential site plan review located at 317 Country Club Road. The petition is 6 building lots from a large parcel. The property is located in R1 district. The applicant is LaFollette Golf and Country Club, and the surveyor is Scott Bowen.
This is a simple six lot resub. We have all the existing utilities, water, sewer. Stuart's responded as far as his comments that he's reviewed. Didn't have any comments, actually. We're asking for final approval contingent upon the rest of the signature.
Anybody have any questions?
No, I did, but I found out.
We spoke to the city administrator about it, and he said this is something that was taken care of after Country Club had already established itself and had worked out some kind of separate deal with separate investors. And this property, based on what city administrator just told us, had nothing to do with the Country Club itself. So that they can, based on what Lonnie and I just found out, they can actually dispose of this property as needed.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion to approve the.
Second.
Approve it.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledner?
Yes.
Ms. Nance?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
We need
You
to
want
sign
him
paper.
to sign it?
Mr. Wilson?
Secretary? Yes.
I'm heading out here in just a minute. We'll- It was, you know, communicating stand, it would be different. That's all. Glad to help.
Thank you, Mr. Bowen.
Thank you, Scott.
Item number 8, the final subdivision review for 612 West First Street for redivision of lots. The property is located in R2 district. The applicant, Mr. Greg Miller, and Mr. Crutchfield has that. So, please.
What we're doing here, there's some existing lots in block 173, lots 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And Mr. Miller owns all or various parts of these lots. So what he's wanting to do is re-subdivide them to make them into 3 good-sized building lots with 75 feet of road frontage and 150 feet of depth. And it's located right at the terminal end of where the road at First Street terminates. The right-of-way continues on, but the asphalt pavement terminates at the lot 12R that we're showing, where there's an existing structure that's been constructed there. So we're asking for an approval for these 3 lots. We meet the minimum subdivision regs on size and road frontage, things like that.
There were just 2 lots there, and they're going into 3, and they all were reconfigured to meet the setbacks. I do have one question.
Sure.
As we were discussing in the back, so I have an aerial view of what's on the property viewer, which differs from what was on the survey for this lot line here, and I just want clarification that this lot line here is either this that I drew in red, or it's the one over, which would go up. So I think it's the one I drew on here.
It is the one that you drew.
Okay, I
And-
just wanted clarification.
And when you mentioned that to me the other day, I went back into the deeds and started looking at it, and I confirmed Mr. Paul's property. He's got what he's supposed to have in there. I think what had happened was there was an exception in the deed that didn't get transferred when this was all owned by a single party back in the day, so.
How far back does this deed go?
I went back to the 40s with it. So, but, you know, for the most part, I went back and reconfirmed with my crew that Mr. Paul's got 125 feet of frontage along First Street, and that's what he's got.
You have any reservation about it, Stuart?
And Bill, did you discuss with Mr. Paul? Are you squared away with what those lines are?
Yeah, that was my question, what just got affirmed by
Mr. Crutchfield.
Yeah, then there's.
And I'm going to be meeting with Mr. Paul and going over my findings. I've not had a chance to talk with him, so I'm going to
You're
be.
working closely with him.
Yeah, I'll be working with
Motion
Mr. Paul.
approved.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
second the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Crutchfield.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledford?
Yes.
Ms. Nance?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Need a motion to adjourn. Adjourn in
Adjourn.
Adjourn.
No, you do not adjourn.
Thank you. That's a number you said.
No.
That just had it. I'll call the Board of Zoning Appeals to order for November the 20th, 2025.
Mr. Pitts?
Here.
Mr. Ledford? Ms. Nance? Here. Mr. Solomon?
Here.
Mr. Wilson?
Here.
We have no new minutes to approve. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm appeal.
Yeah.
We do have a meeting minutes to approve for October the 23rd, 2025.
So moved, Madam Chair.
Second. Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledford?
Yes.
Ms. Nance? Yes. Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Item number 4, we have a variance request for 407 East Central Avenue at the North 6th Street intersection. The property is located in a C2 district, and the applicants are David and Amanda Brown. Mr. Crutchfield?
Yes, what we're asking for in this case, Mr. Brown owns 6 lots. That's going to be lots 12, 13, 14, and lots 5, 6, and 7 of block 306. If you look at the current zoning map, all of the lots, 5 of the lots, are in the C2 zone. 1 lot is in the C1 zone, lot number 12. So because C1 doesn't address residential usage of the property, and C2 does, what we're asking this Board of Zoning Appeals to do is to grant a variance to Mr. Brown so that lot 12 can be used for the residential purposes that he's proposing. But essentially what we're asking for is to allow him to use it as a C2 rather than as the C1 is currently zoned without doing the rezoning. The reason we're not asking for a rezoning is because it's going to take quite a while to do. And this is such a minor usage change that we felt that a variance request probably would address it better.
What are we putting in there?
Apartments,
I mean,
6 apartments.
Come in on Sixth Street or off of
Everything's going to come off 6th.
Sixth Street?
Yeah, entrance and exit.
Stuart, you got anything to say about it?
It'll look really nice when it's done.
Okay. So you don't have any issues with it?
I don't have any concerns with this, the landscaping, which isn't on this one. Mr. Brown, on the smaller ones that you each have,
Yeah.
has the landscaping on it.
Of course, for the purposes of BZA, we're just asking for the variance
you
on
know,
that.
across the street, we've granted apartments to, he was on the board with us. What was his name? I can't even think of his name, I'm sorry. He sat on the board with us before when Cliff was here.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yes.
Yes.
We granted him apartments across the street. So it'd be hard to deny.
I make the motion to approve.
A second.
Well, I don't know the reason why you would be able to
Second.
deny it. It's a
Yeah, that's
commercial
what I'm saying.
building.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason for us to deny.
It could be R2 or it could be C2.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledford?
Yes.
Ms. Nance? Yes. Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Call the Fair Housing Board to order.
Mr. Pitts?
Here.
Mr. Ledford?
Here.
Ms. Nance? Here. Mr. Solomon?
Here.
Mr. Wilson?
Here.
We have no new minutes to approve and no new business scheduled.
Motion adjourned.
Second.
Don't need-
Oh, you don't need second, sorry. I do that all the
I'll
time.
get with the program.
Don't worry. I'm sorry. We got something else?
We're working that drive through too much, Scott. You're not focused.
We need to bring back to the table item number 6,
Motion to raise it from the table.
Second.
commercial site plan and final site plan for the review of 407 East Central Avenue at the North 6th Street intersection. Mr. Crutchfield?
Yeah, we have submitted this apartment site plan 2 distinct buildings, 1 common parking lot, 1 common entrance and exit off of North Sixth Street. We're asking also for a 2-lot division to combine these 6 lots into 2, so they would be separated out, 1 building on each lot. We've submitted a stormwater drainage plan. The stormwater drainage plan shows the stormwater runoff that we generate on this is going to be collecting. I think it's on the northwest side, just below the Walden Street right-of-way, based on the topography out there. We've also submitted a landscaping plan that shows that there's going to be a central landscaped feature in the middle of the parking lot to create kind of a traffic circle in there. And there would also be a landscaping in and around the apartment units themselves.
It's not going to affect that house, the neighbor there in that house beside it.
This is Johnny Dalloway's old office right there.
Yeah, that, and then there's a house too.
There's one right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one there.
Yeah, okay.
You have a reservation about it, Stuart?
None at all.
Motion approved.
Second. Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Ledner?
Yes.
Ms. Nance?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Need a motion to adjourn, please?
Motion.